it down a little bit, but keep you up with a piece of theatre. This is a monologue that has been written and especially created for today. It's just a slice of a much bigger piece written by Pavan Verk. It's going to be performed by Denise Pitter, and it's called The Funeral Singer. Let me hear it for Denise Pitter and The Funeral Singer. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
The Funeral Singer by Pavan Verk. 6 tablespoons of golden rum. 1 Scotch bonnet. White wine vinegar, ground nutmeg, allspice, and garlic. Lots of garlic. This is the recipe to Jamie Oliver's Killer Jerk Chicken. Killer Jerk Chicken. Yeah, you heard me right. The Naked Chef. You see, people look at me and think, you should know how to make jerk chicken. Your mother not teach you? Well, actually, I say back, by the time I was old enough to learn my mother's cooking, she and my dad were long gone on a plane back to their home, Maypen, Jamaica. Never to return again to this place with such small hoses, your head reached the ceiling. Mother used to say when she breathed out into the frosty black sky, the words, "Go home," would appear.
Wow.
No, they never did return, not even to see how their last-born daughter is doing. Take chicken breasts, tablespoon of runny honey, fresh rosemary, fresh coriander, and mix. You could say that I've got a little bit of a crush on this Jamie with his English patois, pucker-tucker, lovely jubbly, and his boyish good looks. But most importantly, when he finishes cooking, I want him to feed me every bit of his killer jerk chicken with his very own hands. No, he's not my usual type, but every now and again it's nice to mix unusual spices together. And me and the other dinner ladies, yeah, that's my job by the way, we believe in his message, you know, save our school dinners. But that doesn't stop me from serving cold mash. What can you do? Ivan! What? Why are you asking me which cheese is yours? Mine clearly is the one without mould on it. Oh, sorry, that's Ivan, by the way. Polish. My flatmate, temporary flatmate, if he doesn't replace the milk and bread when he uses it. I had to give up my king-size bed for him. I mean, the man is over 6 foot tall. I secretly call him the gentle giant, because even his own shadow scares him. You see, this was my Aunt Gloria's flat before she left us. Today is the anniversary. 15 years I've lived here with only her memories to keep me company. She often stood on this very balcony and sung to herself. Woke up this morning, waves with the rising sun, 3 little birds outside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Aunt Glorious Gloria, with her slender but curvaceous body squeezed into a brightly colored catsuit at 55. For the short 5 years that I lived with her, she taught this 15-year-old how to turn heads. No, if you listen to me, child, you are 15 today, 16 tomorrow, all skin and bone when you come to my front door with a face full of lust and confusion. Now I shall show you how to be a woman. No amount of makeup will teach you how to smile from the inside. No heel, no matter how high, will teach you how to walk equal with a man. And no man will make you happy if you are not happy with yourself. Wise words. What I never understood though was such wisdom. Why then were the only books on her shelf Mills and Boone novels? 15-year-old me had a fast lesson in love when one night, whilst my aunt slept on her favourite sofa, all curled up like a cat, I stood there staring at the book in her hand. Before I knew it, the book was in my hand and I was turning pages. He leant back in his black leather chair, perfectly still. One hand rested on the surface of his ebony desk. The other hand rested on the leather arm of his chair. He did not get to his fist. Eyes surveyed her dark and expressionless, with lashes so long that they lay on his cheek. Aunt Gloria moved a little. I froze with the Mills and Boone novel still in my hand, longing to read further. I stood there for 20 minutes, unable to move, but unable to put this lesson in love down. I only came downstairs for a glass of milk, but left with a whole lot more. Singing, don't worry about it, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about it, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sorry, was my singing disturbing you? I was just... You want me to sing at your grandfather's funeral? I've never before, and only at my aunt's. I could. Yes, I could. And from that day on, I became a funeral singer in my spare time. The first was a somber affair, not celebratory like my aunt's gospel church. This church, echoing, silent. You wouldn't believe the place was full of people. And then the coffin came out and the silence turned to shrieks. Later around the grave, the men slowly filled it with soil whilst the women stood. A nod was all it took. And I started. Amazing grace. My heart was racing, my palms sweaty and my mouth dry as the soil in the grave. Then in the sky, a light shone bright, almost smiling down at me. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. My aunt once told me, I have been to many funerals. I know time is a healer, but so is a melody. Each song you sing makes you stronger. And when you stand there in line with a family who is left behind, make sure the words you sing reach the sky above you. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time singing with angels. Glory, hallelujah. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time singing with angels. Glory, hallelujah. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time. Gonna have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand
Fantastic work. Thank you, Denise. That's Denise Fitter performing an extract from a play called The Funeral Singer, written by Papenburg. Thank her one more time, please. A big round of applause for Denise and for Papen for putting that together and lighting up our cultural catwalk. Next up, keeping our catwalk well and truly alive, we have got some Bolly Fusion for you, performed by Kupali Palmer.